But basically for lunch, I did the couscous and chicken creations. I made a little too much couscous, and so I had that for a mid-afternoon snack as well. After I got some more water, I actually was a little low on water, so that was the other reason, is the couscous was a little dry. For dinner, had a chicken teriyaki Mountain House meal, and didn't even really want the Snickers bar for dessert. I was plenty full. I feel like I grabbed too much food for 4 days, but that's a decent problem to have. I'm just carrying a little extra weight. So far, so good. Last night we had some owls come through, and they were really loud around 1 a.m. But after that, everybody went to sleep pretty soundly. We had about, I don't know, about a dozen people in that particular spot. That was nice to have a little camaraderie, first night out and all that stuff. So hopefully I'll get some more of that as we go. Hello. As you can see, I went with glasses today. Saved a little time. Just wanted to get out of there pretty much. I was enjoying the campsite, but I'm hoping for a kind of a big mileage day today. So I just kind of wanted to get out there. A couple other things I wanted to say is towards the end of the day, I was noticing a little bit of a dehydration headache. I used to joke with my wife, I used to play a lot of basketball, and I call those a basketball headache. It's kind of a dehydration thing, and usually some Gatorade and a couple of ibuprofen solves that. So that's basically what I did, but what I learned is I should probably try to keep the Gatorade going. And by the way, I have Emergen-C, so I think I'll do one of those each day too, to kind of prevent that, and just kind of watch my pace too. I think that's the other thing. I'm thinking this tree at night would be pretty spooky. So I'm heading down the trail. I look out to the left and I see this. And I've never seen anything like that before. It's probably 4 foot high. Pretty amazing. On a big tree, by the way. I'm on about mile 10 of day 2, and this entire section for the last, I don't know, couple miles has been an absolute roller coaster. I'm looking straight ahead right now just to kind of give you an idea on the level of what my eyes would see. The interesting thing is there's something called Sassafras Mountain? Yeah, and that, funny name, but it's going to be 1 mile, gaining over 600 feet in that mile. So that's coming up in about a mile, I believe. And yeah. And the other thing is I had to camel up some water because there's not a lot of water in this section either. So it's going to be my biggest test today, I think. Which I'm going a total of about 15.5 miles, pretty sure, to get to Gooch Gap Shelter. I'm I don't know, a third of the way up Sassafras Mountain, and it's just as I imagined it. We're just going to crank out this mile. Got a mile of it, and then we'll be on the top of Sassafras. Fortunately, there are some pretty decent views over here, and breeze. So I have about a 1.2 miles until Gooch Gap Shelter. So I'm actually exceeding what I was originally planning today. I was going to stop at Justice Creek. Well, instead of stopping there for the night, I decided to just take a dip. I feel fresh, and with just a little over a mile left, I should be able to go to bed feeling a little fresher than I have been the rest of the day.